That.
Well, I'm not asking you to break the law. I'm asking you to bend the rules a little bit. It's not like you haven't done that before.
Right. But when I did it before, I had a very good reason to do it.
You have a very good reason to do it now.
And what reason is that?
Please, just talk to Colton before you do anything. Please.
I hear you wanted to see me?
Yeah. Listen, I've got a favor to ask you.
Don't ask him anything. Tell him.
Frisco. My brother and I had a fight. I assume you heard about it.
According to my sources, it was a pretty public brawl.
It was a very private matter, and I'd like to keep it that way if you get my meaning.
Threats were made, and in view of the condition you're in, those threats are news.
There were no threats made.
My sources tell me otherwise.
Well, your sources are wrong. I'm telling you straight out, Mr. Casey. My brother did not do this to me.
Well, I'm not going to say he did. Not without proof.
You pretty much say anything you want to, don't you? With or without proof.
Any facts bearing on the case, I'll mention.
You know the problem with reporters like you, Mr. Casey? You don't know gossip from news. Gossip from news. You see, there's a big difference there. Yeah, I can get your kind of news at the supermarket. I buy a tabloid magazine, huh?
Hey. Here. You want to tell me how to do my job? Maybe you want to write my copy. Huh?
If you two don't mind, I'm not exactly feeling up to a title fight.
I don't like your pal here telling me how to do my job.
He didn't mean it, I'm sure.
Just make sure that you have the right facts before you get on television, Mr. Casey.
I check all my facts. I'm not just a reporter. I'm an investigator, and a damn good one. Good as you ever were.
Who said I was an investigator?
I said. Or do I have my facts wrong again? You'd be surprised what I know about you.
You don't know anything about me.
You care to try me on the adventures of Frisco Jones?
Yeah, well, I have a bit of dossier on you, too, Mr. Casey.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Well, if that's your business, I hope you do.
Could we get back to your business, please? Are you going to lay off on my brother or not?
I'm gonna make a deal with you. As long as I've only got circumstantial evidence to go on, plus my gut feeling. Yeah, I'll lay off.
Thank you.
But if I come across any hard facts, you can bet I'm gonna use them.
All right, that's fair.
I usually am fair, believe it or not. See you in the tabloids, kid.
You got Decker's chain in your hand, right? You telling me that you don't think he did it? Huh?
I'm not just talking to hear myself talk. I know he didn't do it.
But you got the chain, Colton. We know it's his. Who the hell put it there?
It was planted on me.
Planted by who?
I don't know.
You know, this doesn't look good. There's nobody in law enforcement that's going to buy this.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Sorry. Just...
You're all right.
No, I'm fine. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Listen, you're going to have to level with me. You hear? You're going to have to tell me straight here. Now, somebody throws a knife and hits you in the leg. I mean, what if it hits you here or here, huh? Now, what's the first thing that comes into your head when you see his chain in your hand? You think somebody's trying to frame your brother? Or do you think he did it?
I would remember if I pulled the chain off of his neck, don't you think?
I'd like to think you'd remember. But this is your brother we're talking about, right? You might want to try and protect your brother. And in actuality, that's what you're doing. You don't want me to take this to the police.
I am not lying to you, okay? He didn't do it. I know.
All right, okay. All right, look, relax. Relax. Okay? What do you want me to do with the chain?
Just Just hold on to it for me for now, okay?
This is no longer your chain or your brother's chain, you understand? This is evidence we're talking about.
I know I'm asking a lot.
Yes, you are. You are asking a lot.
Will you do it?
Yeah.
Well, we got to do this more often. Or don't you fraternize with a hired help?
All you have to do is ask. Oh, aren't you telling me by the way?
No,
I'm the boss lady. I'll pay.
Yeah, but you're not here as a boss lady. You're here as a poor abandoned wife of Sean Donnelly who's on some beach in the Caribbean sweating out pina coladas.
I know, my poor baby.
Yeah, I should be so poor. Sand, sea, salt.
Oh, I can't see you relaxing on a beach anywhere. Oh, maybe Omaha Beach during the Normandy invasion.
Oh, yeah. Well, if I was alive, I'd have been there. Yeah, I relax best when I'm working.
That's probably why you're so good at it. And you are, you know. In fact, if I were given to superlatives, which sometimes I am, I would actually say that you're a real star at WLPC. That does not translate into more money, though.
Yeah, well, who needs money? I mean, power, adulation, that's enough for me.
Well, those you already have. Have you looked at the ratings lately?
Not everybody's a fan.
Well, they can watch you, too. You bet on that.
Yeah.
You want to sit, Ben?
While they're sticking pins into their Chef Casey dolls.
Oh, that Sinclair story was terrific.
Huh?
How long do you think you can keep that going?
Oh, well, I just started on that. I mean, what's a world-class writer like P.K. Sinclair doing in Port Charles with his entourage of pistol-packing bodyguards, his attack dogs, and...
I don't know, maybe he's just working on a new plot.
Yeah, well, how does Scorpio figure in it? I mean, what's the connection between those two?
You're just thinking out loud, or you asking?
I'm asking. You and Scorpio are old pals.
So this is a working lunch after all, huh?
I'm always working. I told you that.
You would even use your own boss?
Everybody's fair game.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side, always.
You heard the expression, you can't con a con man. That does not apply to Decker here. He is a con man were his specialty.
I know, I could tell you.
We don't need to tell any stories.
For instance, like that time, what was it in Harrisburg?
Yeah,
Don't get modest.
no.
Legends have grown up around this man. In Harrisburg.
It's like you guys are having a party over here.
Oh, we're just going over some old times.
Oh, well, I didn't want to interrupt. I just want to say hi.
Hey, what's going on with Sean? How's he doing?
He's been okay without me. That little, you know, he should be back in a few days, though. Oh, you all know Shep Casey?
Ooh. Feel that chill?
Yeah, yes.
Drago, right?
Right.
Right. I still can't figure out where I know you.
Well, let me know when you do.
Bet I will.
You look terrific, Felicia. I will.
Oh, thanks.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye, Frisco.
But
What was I saying? The time in Harrisburg.
No, you were saying something else, actually.
No, it was the time in Harrisburg. I remember
Let's hear it.
Zinger took on this real sharp.
Sing.
Good.
Sing.
No, anybody could have done it with the expert skill.
Only you.
That's fine.
Decker's a real character. Incidentally, I want to thank you for being such a good friend. Believing.
Wait a minute. Are you guys still going on this? I mean, Frisco
Yes.
has to be pretty bored.
I love hearing about genuine American heroes.
I can tell. Let's get out of here. How about?
Don't worry.
We'll pay for it.
Yeah, I'll get the tip.
I just paid for it.
No, the tip. That's always something that you have to leave. You'll learn that someday.
It's 20% this time. You know.
Nice to meet you.
Goodbye.
See you.
They run, waiter run when he comes in.
Where's the chain?
Tom's hidden.
At home. You know, that might not be real safe. That's Grand Central Station back there.
Nobody's gonna see it.
Yeah. Well, they better not. Because if Sam finds out we're withholding evidence, I'm dead meat.
Don't worry.
Yeah, well, I don't want our kid growing up in a prison, that's all. You ever think of these things?
It's not gonna happen.
Well, it better not happen. I wish I could be sure, though.
Come on, Colton and Decker are our friends. Besides, we've taken greater risks for less.
Well, my hormones are changing while you're